In this video I will explain you ADF faces components, nothing but UI components. So let's create a new page. Go to the web content, new page, and give the name of this page as UI component. And here I am using the previous page template part 1 video application. So here I want to use the page template which we have created. So go to the same file, his file name is template application. Here reference, select the facelet document type and reference ADF page template, select my template, your own created template, and then click OK. Here in the components there are 5 categories of the components: ADF faces, general control, text and selection, data views, menu and toolbars, layout. So there are more than 150 components. As much as components we will cover. As you remember, panel box component, panel group layout, panel grid layout, view component, and then control flow component, spacer component, and panel collection component. So as you are creating your applications, I will explain you one by one in detail here. If you want to check more about the components, just google it. It will give you an example and you can try in your applications. So here let's talk about the layout component, how you can design your page layout. Most important to design our page layout is, go to the first UI component and let's run and check this page. We are using the our page template, my template. Sometimes it is taking too much time to run the application. See here, this is the design. Now what we have to do is, you can see here there is a white space in the page. If you want to design the layout of the page, for example, if you want to split this page in one in the left and other in the right, in the left some link should be there, and in the right side will be the body. In this case you need to split your page horizontal or vertical, up and down. To do that, there is a layout component called panel splitter. So go to the layout component, or you can type here panel splitter to find the particular component. Yeah, here it is there here, panel splitter component. Just drag this component, and what you have to do, under the page template, oh it appear, yeah it appear here in the, I want to delete this. Here in the facet body, just drag this component and bring it here. In the splitter, it is showing first and second. First part will be the left and second part will be the right. Click the panel splitter property, select the panel splitter here, and the property position, here it is 200. It means from left side it is, the space is 200. In the code, AF means ADF component. You can see some fixed properties like common here. For any ADF component, there are some specific properties for each component. Common component like ID, rendered, orientation, this appearance, behavior, style, behavior, advanced, and customization. These are the common properties for any ADF components. In behavior, this disable property is common, and partial trigger as well. Select the, if you want, you can decide this panel splitter position. It is 200. If you want to make it 400, you can change it to 400. By default, orientation will of this panel splitter is horizontal. So first part some link and second part some table. So what we have to do, go to the AF panel splitter. Under this, select F facet first, right click. Just we need to add some table. So instead of right click, just select UI component JSF. This first part we want to drag table like departments view. So bring the department view to the first and select it as a table here, ADF table. For example, single row, enable sorting, enable filtering, and read only table. Okay. And in the second, in the UI component.jsf structure, in the second FSH second, what we want the employee view. In the first we want the department view, in the second we want the employee view. So in the second, from the department, from the data control, drag this employee view to the second and select it as a ADF table, single row, enable sorting, enable filtering, and read only table, and click OK. Save all. It is taking time. Let's change this to Chrome and check. UI component.jsf. Here it is showing these two, but it is not showing the tables. Let's see whether we design Otherwise UI components.jsf, we will create one more page, UI components 1, and select the my template, reference ADF page template, click OK, and in the design it is here. Now see here, I explain you text and collection, data views, menus and toolbars, layout and general controls. These are the type of the components. So here what we have need is panel splitter. Okay, now in the first we drag the department and we select it as a ADF table, single row, and in the second, yeah, it is coming here. Now sometimes JDeveloper creates too much problem. Here select employee table also as single row, enable sorting, enable filtering and read only, select it as OK. See here, I will explain you the run page first. Let's try to run this page. UI component 1, and let's run. This is the previous one. Okay, let's here let's check whether application module is working. Model new, application module, next departments view, employees view, next next. Let's run and see this. Yeah, sometimes this error comes, click on continue. Here there is a table department is coming. Now let's see the employer and department ID 100. Here see department ID 100, master detail, they are 100, it is coming the first record. If 110 for the department ID, employee ID is changing. It is working fine with the for 120 department ID there are no records, 130 there are no records. For the last record 400. For the first record for the department ID there is one row. It is working with the application module fine, but with the integrated WebLogic server it is taking too much time. No problem. Here the same thing will appear in the department table and the employee table in the run page, and you can see the records as we see in the application module. I don't know why this browser is taking much time to display the page. See now it came, but with the records different. Department ID 10 should appear here. Some local host 5001, actually it should appear here 1701. I will check later, but you may know something about this layout component panel splitter. Suppose if we want to give some space, what we have to go to the application in the panel splitter, instead of 200, suppose if you want 400, then save, refresh the application. Now see here this left part is increased now. This is restore, and if you don't want to see this logo and all, just click here if you want to see only records. So I hope this video is useful for you. Make it 200 if you want. Yeah, here it is coming like this. You can increase the size. To see the records. You can refresh this page and you can see the records. So I hope this video is useful for you. In the next video I will talk about the next component. So thanks for watching.